Shalom Aleichem, dear brothers and sisters. Today I want to mention to you something that's been bothering me for a little bit, for a while, and even though this is maybe not an important issue, but I still feel like I need to say something about it. And even if 99% of the people will think, oh, what is he talking about? This is not a big deal. But still, the one person that is thinking about it, at least he'll know that, I'm not the only one who's thinking. There's another Jew out there who's thinking about the same thing. So that's why I want to share this. So the thing that bothers me is that why, as Jews, do we still use last names? All throughout the Jewish history, and in the Torah, and in the Tanakh, and in the Talmud, Jews are referred to, have been referring to each other as so-and-so, the son of so-and-so. We never had such a thing as last names. Sometimes to make things clearer, what they used to use is the so-and-so, son of so-and-so, who is the son of so-and-so. Or sometimes a person may be referred by the city that he's coming from. For example, Ephrati, meaning somebody who comes from the city of Ephrat. And throughout the Jewish history, the rabbis of the Talmud, the rabbis even later, we have the Rambam, which is acronyms for Rabbi Moshe ben Maimon. So Rabbi Moses, the son of Maimon. So it has always been, somebody, the son of somebody. And what I don't get is that why, as Jews, we still use last names like, Goldstein, whatever, Silverstein. And now I understand when it comes to, let's say, when Jews are living, let's say, in non-Jewish countries, like America, Britain, whatever, then they use last names because that's the system that, the Gentile governments have set up. That I understand. But why in Israel, when we have our own government, why are we still using the ways of the Gentile? Everybody knows, everybody agrees, there's no argument that the last names came from the Gentiles in Europe. This was imposed upon the Jews. This was never a Jewish custom to have last names. So it's been imposed on us, we had to use it because we lived in their countries. But now that we have Israel, we have, our own country, why are we still using last names? Why are our passports in Israel still have last names on it? And that's something that bothers me. And I guess maybe the answer is that Israel is not a religious country right now, and therefore there's still a lot of stuff that came really from the Gentiles that have nothing to do with Judaism or with with Jewish culture. Absolutely nothing. It came from either Britain or from Turkey. I don't know exactly from where, but although the last names probably came from Europe, not Turkey. I'm not sure if they use last names in Turkey. But anyways, so this is what's been on my mind. And I really hope I'm not the only one that has been thinking about it. And I hope that eventually, when Israel becomes a religious state, I hope that they will do away with last names and they will return to the authentic Jewish identification, and this will be the so-and-so, the son of so-and-so, and maybe from the certain city. Whether it's Hatishbi, like for example, Eliyahu, the prophet Elijah, is called Eliyahu Hatishbi, which I think is the city that he was from, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And we have this Hashmonaim, the ancient rebels that fought against the Greeks were called the Hashmonaim because they were from the city of Hashmona. So this I can understand. But as far as like last names, Goldstein, Silverstein, whatever the last names are, I don't see a reason why we as Jews still use them. Anyways, thank you for watching.